what they call هذا ما يسمى لا سيسي التقعد كعدة المقدور عليهم يعني that was Prophet said. نعم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله أهلا بكم. um, طيب الحمد لله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. طيب كيف حالكم؟ لعلكم بخير. وكيف المراجعات وكيف المذاكرات؟ الحمد لله. نحن في الدرس العاشر. وهل من سؤال في دراستنا السابقة؟ Do you have any questions from what we've discussed last? From chapter 1, from lesson 1 to lesson 9. هل من سؤال? No one is asking question. No. Hey, are you guys revising your book work? Because there must be something that maybe you are not sure of that, or something يعني في غموض يعني صعوبة وتحتاج إلى الشرح. Maybe you have some places that need more clarification like that. So if there's no questions, so then نحن في الدرس العاشر. وفي درسنا السابق كنا قد تحدثنا عن المفردات من المنضدة، وقلت لكم هذا بأن هذه كلمة من أسماء الآلة صح؟ وقلت لكم القاعدة معظم الكلمات الذي أو الكلمات التي جاءت على وزن مفعل it's what أو مفعال so it's اسم الآلة. وجمعها دائما يعني يأتي على وزن مفاعل right؟ منضدة مناضد مكنسة مكانس. فهمنا؟ and we have مفعل أيضا، وقلت لكم مفعل أيضا نفس الشيء، مفعل مفاعل مكتب مكاتب مقعد مقاعد. and we have مفعل also the one with كسر. this was their اسم الزمان والمكان, but that one is something else that inshallah that we will learn later on. So إذن الدرس العاشر الحوار بين منصور ومحسن. المستشفى. المستشفى is what we called hospital. وكلمة أخرى أيضا they called it مشفى. Right? Hope you can all hear me please. Can you hear me? So that I will know that, so that it will be like last week or last week that I was just talking without anyone. So okay. So إذن المستشفى وكلمة أخرى أيضا is مشفى. فهمنا؟ You can say مستشفى or you can say مشفى. The people using مشفى, they use the same law with مفعل, that is اسم مكان that I told you guys, right? مشفى. لأن الكلمة مشتقة من that's what they call they say شفاك الله in prayer if they are praying for you, that شفاك الله, may Allah what give you quick recovery, right? May Allah heal you. So those are the people using مشفى. وأيضا مستشفى أيضا. So and the jamu is مستشفيات if you want to change it to plurals. مستشفى one, مستشفيات, that's the plural. But if I use it مشفى, that is مشافين, that's the what? That is the plural. Oh, for this clear now. So المستشفى هذا هو. السؤال. Now listen, السؤال بالعين. This one is with عين. So السؤال is the one with question, the one with Hamza, which we've known with that one is with Hamza, and we've known Hamza, right? Muadi al-Hamza, which will also come later on, inshallah, during when we start, because there's another course coming up later, which we call Imla, that is how to write in Arabic. Let's just give you a little bit introduction. Writing, we have ilm al-imla, that is the one that most people call dictation. Dictation in terms of Arabic language. If you want to translate it in Arabic language, it's called dictation. مثلا إذا قلت لك أريد أن أملي عليك. كلمة أملي عليك, أملي عليك means that I am dictating something, like maybe I'm reading something, then you will be writing it down. That's the word umli. So from the word in Arabic meaning, literal meaning, that is in Arabic language, it means to dictate, right? But in terms of Arabic context, under the scholars of Imla, they consider what you knowing how to write, because we have three modes of writing that will also come later on in Arabic, but just have it today. Three different writings in Arabic. Three. The first one is what we call ilm rasmi. That's why I think I've already told you guys that Arabic and Quran is Quran fully in Arabic? Yeah, and is Quran different from Arabic? Yes, which I told you that some scholars they argue on that, but I told you the best answer. That is, Quran is written in Arabic, but Allah used 4 different things to challenge Arabians to make one to be different totally from Arabic, right? Which I've already explained that. If you want to know more, go and check our previous class. I think with our class 3 or 4. That's when I explained those things. So likewise in terms of writing too, and this is one of the things that contributed to Qira'at that we have today, because of the Imla, how we write, right? So we have the first one is what we call ilm rasmi, that is the writing of Quran. Just have it at the back of your mind today, as how I've told you the difference between Arabic and the Quran the other time. So now in terms of writing also, know that Quran writing is different from Arabic writing. Please know that today. Just note it down before we start the course. Just know that Quranic writing is what is different from Arabic writing. If you are writing Quran, you must follow Quran's law. That is بالرسم العثماني. So that's the law that you are following. Uthman's writing, right? So let's give you one example. We've all seen kalma salat in Arabic. You know, if you want to write salat, it says sad, lam, alif with ta. But in Quran, it's not written like that. It's sad, lam, wow, then with ta. So zakat too also. So these are things that you have to take note, that if you are writing Quran, that's why those people that used to author book, the best format is that don't just write Quran. Like if you want to make reference to Quran, some people will just write it. Like they'll the best is just go and copy from Mus'haf and then paste. That's the best, please. Because don't forget, just have it at the back of your mind that Quranic writings, Imla, Rasmi has a lot of contribution in Quran. So that's one of the reasons why we have different recitation today. Like you see some people, they will say Malik, this one I say Malik, Al-Ustadha Fatima, عندك سؤال? Is it by mistake? So we have Malik, you have Malik, all this, it is because of writing, right? We have, let me give one example again. The one that has, like normally, if you are to check the salat in Arabic context, that is the plural of salat, the one that is written in Quran without any wasl. Some can just read it as salawat. So while Quran, no, it is different. So we have them a lot. So we have the first one is what ilm rasmi, that's the first one. The second one is now what the ilmul imla, that is kitabat al-arabiyya that we have, right? So the second one is the Arabic one. So the Arabic one, while the third one is what we call the for kitabat al-arud. So the one that is related to poetry in poetry in the Arabic. So poetry writing is different from Arabic, and Arabic writing is different from Quran writing. Please just know that. So one of the things that you will know that is that there are some things that you've learned under English, that you have synonyms, you have antonyms, you have homonyms, and then we have homophones. Now, but the one that is related to what you want to discuss here is what we call homophones. Homophones in English, they are words that sound the same, they have the same sound but different spellings and what different meaning. Like for example, now if I say no, K-N-O-W, that's no, and N-O, it is no. You see, go no, no. They sound the same but different meaning, right? If I say right, R-I-G-H-T, right, that's the opposite of left. And if I say right again, R-I-T-E, right, it's al-kitaba, yani to write something, right? You see now? So this does the same thing that happened here too. So this one, the difference is this one is ain, famina, while the other one is al-hamza al-wa, that's su'al, the opposite of ijaba, that is question, right? While this one means cough. Famina, please, do we understand? Hope I'm not just talking alone. Famina,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Now?
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. So this one is su'al bil ain, while that one is su'al. That is, and the hamza is on wow, right? Su'al. That's the question. But the one with ain is what we call cough in Arabic, cough today. Then al-maslu. Al-maslu is what we call the word that they call in English. So they call it serum. S-E-R-U-M. That's something that is related to your blood, right? It is hope we have all learned by Lord now. Under this blood, we have the white cell, we have the red cell, right? So now under them, so there's something that we call serum, right? So it is something that is just inside your blood, right? So why some even consider to be vaccine, that is the mostly in Arabic vaccine, the one that you are the vaccination. But the best this thing is called what is called serum. That's the blood inside your blood cell that is taking care of your clothing. So you know, there are some words, there are some blood that we change what that have clothing, right? So please just go and browse about it for you to know more about it, please. But just know that serum is what is muscle. فهمنا هذا؟ ثم الحوار بين منصور, right? الحوار بين منصور ومحسن. Then منصور سأل فقال أين كنت يا محسن؟ نعم كنت في المستشفى وقلت لكم ممكن أن تقول كنت في المشفى, كلاهما صحيح. Anyone you pick is correct, right? أين كنت يا محسن? Where were you, O Muhsin? That is, he has been looking for him now. أنا كنت في المستشفى. I've been what in the hospital. لماذا ذهبت إلى المستشفى؟ هل وعرفنا كيف نحول هذا التعبير؟ أين كنت؟ أين كنت؟ أين كنتما؟ أين كنتم؟ أين كنتن؟ right? وأين كان؟ أين كانت؟ أين كان؟ أين كانتا؟ أين كانوا؟ وأين كنا؟ فهمنا؟ طيب إذن كنا في المستشفى أو كنت في المستشفى. The one that you can just depend on the. I believe that by now we must have mastered these changes, right? طيب إذن لماذا ذهبت إلى المستشفى? Why did you go to the to the hospital? Then he said that راجعت الطبيب. إذن من منكم يستطيع أن يخبرنا عن معنى هذه الكلمة راجع? The one that we read previously. Who can tell me the meaning of راجع? من منكم راجع? Who can tell me, please? Don't forget, you can always type if you can't talk.
It means I come back.
No, the one we've read before. Who can tell me and who can tell me the jumla? نعم الأستاذ محمد تفضل.
Like consultation, sir.
No, I want the one we read previously.
Okay, visit.
No. راجع. No one. I think that should be lesson 7, right? If I'm not mistaken. Now. You know what? I want you guys to be studying as if you are the author of a book. Like now, let me give you how you study, right? How you study. So the secret is that one book can make you a scholar. I'm telling you. See all books that you are reading, that you are reading. So it's just more of like repetition. that this. But if you can read one book very well, perfectly, like as if you are the author, believe me, it will go a very long way. You will just see that all other books that you will be picking will just be more of like you want to increase your experience. But believe in one book, about right now, for example, now someone that has memorized Quran now, if you ask a question, you see that how your brain will search to go and look for that place. That is same thing that has to be. That's the same thing that you have to be doing if you are revising something. So anything that you have to take notes, right? فهمنا? Okay now. الأستاذ محمد. نعم.
Yes, revise, sir.
ممتاز. Revise. هذا هو. This is what I want. Revise. Right? So revise. Then what is the main word? If you say raja'a, that's a verb, but the noun is what? I will even
Roger.
no. We always say it, man. That have you done your? Yeah, because I used to see all these hofas asking themselves, have you done your?
Okay. Is it Moroja?
ممتاز هذا هو نعم مراجعة نعم that's مراجعة وقلت لكم إما يعني الكلمات مترادفة we have مراجعة we have مذاكرة we have مطالعة. All this we've learned it during our previous class, and I've told you the differences, right? So now this one now the same thing هنا راجع, but قلت لكم هذا من قبل, so like I told you this before, that sometimes it depends on the context of the sentence that will make you to know. We have in Arabic that a word can mean like almost 10 different things. But كيف تفهم هذا؟ مثلا يفهم فقط بقرينة الكلام. It's what بسياق الجملة, like how, like depending on, like now when I was explaining the word تفعل it can be أنت تفعل and it can be هي تفعل. But how will you know which one is you are and when to she is, right? You will get to know that with the help of what the context of the sentence. Like now, like the one that I gave you as example now, if I say أين أختك to ماذا تفعل, so that's one you will get to know that this meaning here now is what is she doing, not what are you doing. But if I say يا حبيبي كيف حالك تمام لعلك بخير نعم بخير ماذا تفعل, so now how will you how will you translate this now? You know that I say how are you, then I now ask that ماذا تفعل, so now which means this meaning what are you doing now, not what is she doing. But they have the same jumla, so that is the same thing here too. راجع also means to consult. But وكيف نفهم بأن هذه الكلمة لا تعني مراجعة التي عرفنا, so how will you know that this word is not the meaning of that revision, it is what, because of the سياق الجملة. فهمنا هذا? So that's that راجعت الطبيب, I've consulted the doctor. Doctor in Arabic means what? الطبيب. That's what they always say, that Allah huwa الطبيب. That's what Arabic used to say. They always say that Allah huwa الطبيب لأن معنى الطبيب هو ماذا؟ الشافي, that is someone that used to what? Because there's something that we will also learn later on that is called ismul mubalagha, right? Mubalagha means that thing has reached the peak, that person having that thing peak. That's what the word fa'il is one of the wazn for mubalagha. If say someone is rahim, that is the most. So that's why if you want to translate Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, you see fa'alan and then we have fa'il. They are both for. If I say fa'il now, that is rahim. That's why you see that the most, you have to put most because it has reached the peak, right? So that's just the word. So that's why they always say that if they say at-tabib, they also say Allahu at-tabib, because Allah is the one that cures, right? Not the real doctor. So, but the meaning of tabib is what is doctor. I have consulted the doctor. Don't forget, this one is not revised. So if you want to revise your own doctor, so that's your own cup of tea. But raja means what? Consultation. Which means muraja can also means what? Consultation. Right? Depending on the siyaq. Now, raja to tabib, I have consulted the doctor. Wafahasani, and what? And he has tested me. Testing, that is to like the test that you go to do at the hospital is called fahs. Right? Fahasani. He has tested me. Right? Now, if I want to say su'al huna for a female doctor now, I have consulted the female doctor and she has tested me. من منكم يستطيع هذا? Let me call a name. Let me start from today's. Let me start today's. What's the name? Su'al. Like someone wants to join. Cool. Who can change that? I have consulted. Okay, no one is joining. So I have consulted the female doctor, and she has tested me. من منكم الأساتذة يا اوكي الأستاذة فاطمة تفضلي. نعم الأستاذة فاطمة نعم تفضلي.
راجعت الطبيبة وفسحتني.
أيضا I have consulted the doctor, but the doctor should be female, and she has tested me. Just apply your law.
راجعت الطبيبة وفسحتني.
No, even small. Even small.
راجعت الطبيبة. راجعت الطبيبة وفسحتني.
No.
فسحتني.
No. من أيضا. Let me call someone else. ما الذي يرفع يده? Okay, الأستاذ أمين. Oh, it is not that sheikh scholar. If it's one, you should keep quiet. Is it the one? if it's that scholar name or Nam Al-Ustad, are you the one? If you are the one, please let me check the picture very well. Okay. Those are then Al-Ustad. I mean, now Faddal. Nam Al-Ustad Al-Amin. Then maybe I don't know, or he has left. Al-Ustad Amin Ibrahim Jaloko.
يا معلم.
نعم تفضل. I have consulted the doctor, but now female doctor, and she has tested me. Just apply your law. Very simple. Two things are changing here. Two things are changing here. Al-Ustadha Fatima has tried, but really small. Now.
Okay, I'm not can I try?
Now.
Okay, let me read the. Sorry. راجعت
طبيبة. Now. Sorry that I corrected you here because that was it. But you will soon get to know that why it is fatha, not dhamma. This fail or fa'il, then muf'ul. راجعت الطبيبة. نعم.
وفحصتني.
بارك الله فيك. Again. ممتاز. Again.
راجعت الطبيبة.
نعم.
وفحصتني.
بارك الله فيك. هذا هو. That was it. ممتاز. Then the next person, how are you feeling? بماذا تشعر? يعني what are you feeling? That is, if you are I'm feeling Then if I want to ask a female who can, for male, بماذا تشعر? Then what is the that is, it means that what is the result, Kenan? That if you want to translate it literally, that what is the result? That is the result of your testing. But if you want to just translate with what, then what are you feeling? But that one doesn't sound nice. Now, then who can tell me for female? This one for one female. For male is bimada tash'ur. So if you want to tell someone that, then what are you feeling now? Bimada tash'ur. Yeah, for female, who can tell me? Let me call name here. Al-Ustad Muhammad Hassan for female.
Okay, let me try.
Now,
say بماذا تشعر, that is for male.
yes.
Then the female would be بماذا تشعري.
Very smart. بماذا yes.
تشعري.
No, something is omitted. Very smart. من منكم يساعده who will help him الأستاذ إبراهيم تفضل
نعم بماذا تشعرين
بارك الله فيك هذا هو تقول ماذا بماذا تشعرين so إذن your mistake is that حذفت النون that is you remove the noon right بماذا تشعرين ليس بماذا تشعري فهمت هذا هو نعم بماذا تشعرين نعم for plural male you plural male you that how are you feeling now نعم yeah, who can tell me من منكم for plural let me call Al-Ustad I think is just joining Al-Ustad Ismail and let me call someone that has been here already Al-Ustad Muhammad Amir our course rep نعم can you try plural female sorry plural male you how are you feeling now for plural male Al-Ustad Amir طيب Al-Ustad I think is not with us Al-Ustad Ibrahim Ojo
بماذا تشعرون
بارك الله فيك بارك الله فيك هذا هو then let me ask the last one so that we just continue because of time if I want to ask about how are they feeling for two male that are not here if I want to ask for two males that how are they feeling now two males that are not here that you are just asking about them من منكم يستطيع هذا أن يجيب who can answer this question Al-Ustad let me call Al-Ustad Muhammad Hassan I think you have already mentioned this right before, cool? Like, I think I already answered this before, right? Ustaz Uthman, Faddal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Al-Ustaz Muhammad Hassan, like you've answered before, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, Al-Ustad Salim Alim, how this person, I think Al-Ustad Al-Hafidh or Yewo or Afwan, if I make mistake. Now, I think this is my first time seeing this person here. You are welcome. Then what about Al-Ustad Salim Alim? نعم تفضل هل ممكن أن تحاول؟ Can you try? Okay, who is talking? Al-Ustad Salim, نعم تفضل.
نعم ماذا السؤال sir?
The سؤال is how are they feeling for two females that you are asking about them? How are they feeling? If you want to ask that, how are they feeling?
ماذا تشعرين؟
No. Two males that are not here.
ماذا تشعران؟
You're very small, but male now, not females. What you have said now, it is two females.
ماذا يشعران؟
بارك الله فيك هذا هو ماذا يشعران ممتاز طيب إذن سؤال for Ustaz this will come later on for Ustaz Usman your own will be very difficult because I know أشعر بسعال وصداع وقلت لكم معنى هذه كلمة صداع that is the صداع is what we call headache and سعال is cough right that I have cough then what and headache right so su'al bil ain please take note not su'al bil hamza the one with hamza is question why the one with ain is the cough suda' wa madha That's what we call headache today. Then هل وصف لك الدواء. Dawa, معنى dawa is what we call drugs, right? Aha. هل وصف لك الدواء. Has he prescribed drugs for you? Hal for female. Hal wasafat. If it is tabiba for female, this one will change. Hal wasafat laka dawa. Femina. Aha. Has he prescribed drugs for you? Naam a'tani. Yes, he has given me. To say he has given in Arabic means what? A'tani. If it is, this one might be somehow difficult. And then let me ask Al Ustaz. I know you must know it, Ustaz Usman. For plural male, now, yes, they have given me. How are you going to use this attorney for plural male? You have to know it. Plural male that are not here. Hello, Sir Uthman. Hello, Sir Uthman. Is he with us? Now, yeah, plural male that are not here.
Please, can you repeat?
Now, okay, let me go. The question is that yes, they have given me. This one is for male. Nam a'tani. For female, nam a'tatni. Right? Now I want plural male. How it will change now? This one must be someone that has already known Arabic very well to some extent before that person can change, because it is different from your normal law that you've known. Not sharp different, the same, just that, but they are all just they have some special cases in it. Now, Al-Ustad Uthman, what will that a'to change to? We change to what? For plural male. Now,
I think Kai.
you know it. You know it because you used to say it. You know, we used to converse a lot, so you must have had it somewhere. Then who can try? Who knows it here? Yes, they have given me. Can someone just try? I think you must have already tried. Now, Al-Ustad Ibrahim Ojo, now, Faddal.
I'll just try Ashik.
Yes, try, yes, now. That I said, just try, huh?
Pony.
No, for plural male. Plural now. Now, it is plural now. What?
Let me just try, Ustaz.
Now, Al-Ustad Usman.
Naam a'tawni.
هذا هو صحيح. أعطوني. ممتاز. That's the correct form, right? أعطى is أعطوا. For what? Don't worry. You know what? Let's just leave this one, because this one they have some special cases that will come to that later on, because they are considered to be al-afal mu'talla. They are not that normal word that you used to know. So yes, he has given me ibrata muscle. Ibra means needle, but this one you won't call it needle because it is injection, right? Serum injection. Wa waraqa. Waraqa means paper, right? Paper is